Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and I am back with more Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So I decided, since I've done the campaign, I'm gonna go on and do the zombies mode, because why not? Really, it's been a while since I've even done zombies. I think probably the last time I've done zombies was maybe Modern Warfare Zombies, I guess. Which, in its own right, it had potential. But it was never really that well supported. And I guess in the end of the day, most people were just really wanted to have round-based zombies. So here we are now. New game, new zombies. And of course, gonna be doing the Easter eggs. Well, I wouldn't call them Easter eggs, they're just more of main quests than anything else, but with that being said, I'm still gonna try to tackle all of them. Well, as of right now, this recording, there are 4 stages, or 4 maps to choose. But start with the very first one. Start with the first one with Liberty Falls. And of course, right now we are in the middle of the TMNT event, so just getting some experience. And of course, they have the Cowabunga cranked. But I'm gonna stick to just standard difficulty, solo match, Liberty Falls. And well, of course, at least the good thing about zombies here in Black Ops 6 is you can customize your own loadout to take with you in battle. So I mean, it's something different, as opposed to just always starting out with just a handgun and nothing else. And of course, with my augments, I got all the perks. Still got to work on the ammo mods and the field upgrades, but it's getting there. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Luckily, I've done Liberty Falls quite a lot. Actually, I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm getting sick of looking at the map, to be honest, but I've mostly been spending a lot of time just grinding than anything else. Here we go. And at least also right now, my Elgato HD60X is working better, at least. I've had some weird recording issues with the audio being desynced. Or that might be an issue with OBS than anything else.
Blanchard, I'll copy. I've barricaded the command center. Got a little dinged up, but I'll live. See if there's anyone left to save. Body cam's live. I'll keep eyes on.
Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let me do one more adjustment on this. Sorry. Okay. Still kind of messing around with settings with OBS. Well, that, my Elgato. Got the Rampage Inducer if I want to use that, but I don't think I want to use that yet. I mean, it makes all the zombies more aggressive, which I guess if we want to clear rounds faster, yeah. But it doesn't give me any more points. Alright, so right now I'm just going to try to get some essence. Try not to get hurt. Yeah, at least so far so good. At least the auto doesn't seem desynced anymore. Which I kind of had to go out of my way to try to figure out how to even solve the issue, which I guess on OBS anyway, I kind of had to go about setting up a separate input audio source just to use it for the the Elgato. Because I was just originally just using the audio through the video source. But I guess they had to do a separate one. So, again, I don't know if it's just an issue with Elgato and OBS or something. Because I don't know if it's still... I don't know if it's still an issue with maybe XSplit. But I kind of just prefer using OBS over XSplit. Try to get some kills. Might as well try to level up my PPSH.
Mum always told me to stop picking up scabs. Some things never change.
Well, in this game, you do got two types of currency. You got your essence, which...
You know, the people who lived here trusted us. We failed them. And I can't even explain how.
Yeah, so anyway, you got two types of currency. You got your essence, which you use that to buy weapons, open doors, pack a punch. And then you also have your salvage, which you use that to upgrade your weapon's rarity. Kind of like in Modern Warfare Zombies, where you could upgrade your gun's rarity. Same thing here. But besides that, you can also equip ammo mods and also build stuff at buildable benches that are around the map itself. Yeah, double points. Just want to save it for next round. Really, the goal here is just to try to complete the main quest as relatively quickly as possible. I mean, you don't want to wait too long, because then you're going to encounter much stronger enemies than need be.
Double points.
Level 3 at least. I'm gonna open this one. Open this.
Dr. Moline. Join the
Get quick revive.
Nice enough guy, but weird.
Bonus point.
That's good. Bonus points. I'm gonna upgrade the rarity.
Most recruits don't know an LMG from a BLT. I got my eye on you.
Still not enough.
Tear them to pieces.
We got the spider round.
You see the face on that thing?
Okay, I guess they call them vermin. Actually, thinking about it now, there was a setting in the game where you could actually turn off, or I guess it was called arachnophobia mode or something like that. Where I guess if you do have the fear of spiders, you could turn on that setting to have them just be floating bodies, which looks really weird. Looks weird and honestly kind of makes it harder to hit them since you can't really quite see them too well. I think in general, I think it's like an odd setting. I mean, really, what's the point of even having that? But then, what's the point of even playing this game? Just gotta keep collecting some essence. I can't really do much anyway until like round 11.
And I'll do it again. Many bloody times.
Man, I really wish I had some attachments for this gun. But again, I was on level 2.
Wish you warned me about splash zones, Pat? Would have packed a poncho.
Let's see, 6,000. Probably be enough just to buy level 2 armor. Maybe I can open up this door. Unfortunately, unlike classic zombies, you can't, you know, repair barricades. Which is kind of a shame. Would have been nice. You know, for the most part, it's practically Modern Warfare Zombies, but taken into a round-based setting. That's how a lot of people see this. I mean, the interface is practically the same as before, and, you know, considering you have armor, you have your field upgrade, and really just the whole aesthetic seems similar. Keep collecting points. Actually, I guess I could use my double points if I really want. Use my gobble gums. Let's go with...
Keep chewing on these and I'll be biting through girders in no
Double
time.
points.
Haven't you fuckers ever heard of a queue? Yeah, one lie. That was an ace blow.
Oh, God.
A better one for you.
Kill the little fuckers.
Pretty bad spot already.
Max armor.
Okay. I was trying to get some good points out of it, but I ended up just going down too quickly. And I lost my self-revive. Good start. Well, granted, I really haven't been using gobblegums at all since I've been playing this. I don't know. It kind of... Really, the gobblegums here aren't really as good as they were like in Black Ops 3. Gonna have to try this again.
I'll help all you sons of bitches. Out of the goodness of my damn heart, even.
Can't buy Speed Cola. Actually, I really would like Juggernog.
Bang, motherfucker.
There goes. I got a full minute here. And of course, sometimes when you defeat enemies, or defeat the zombies, sometimes you get vermin. Okay, at least I can get Speed Cola.
Fuck yeah. Imagine dealing 3-card Monty after chugging one of these. I could retire before the week's out.
Got Juggernog. At least I got the 3 main perks. So that's good. Granted, I'm gonna need to get more ammo. I was trying to save up so I can do a pack-a-punch. Well, I say this is probably a good spot for, well, for training, I guess, and also just for grinding. At least that's me.
Max armor.
Any of you hotshots want to beat my high score?
Kaboom.
Round 10.
Good news and bad news. Bad news is there ain't no good news.
I think a Mangler should be spawning pretty soon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay here. Just to grind. Do what I normally do, I guess.
Quitting time for you. You lucky undead bastard.
Oh, let's get to level 5.
Max
Well, at least luckily I got 1,000 salvage, which I can upgrade this to rare.
Upgrading your weapon again.
Exfil window is opening.
Oh yeah, haven't seen this in a... I've been doing direct mode for so long. I forgot about the exfil. But yeah, at certain points you can choose the exfil out of the map. I mean, if you do a successful exfil, at least you get some bonus points. Bonus experience. And I think it could also help when it comes to your research. Although granted, it is kind of tough to really exfil solo, I'll give you that. I gotta try to pack-a-punch this thing.
Guess my dealer was right. I used to try the weird shit.
Well, let's see. One of the main quests requires me to activate this, right?
Your Project Terra's security, yes? A so-called rapid response team. Not nearly rapid enough, but I knew you would come. I'm Dr. Pericles Panos. I used to oversee dimensional research at Project Janus. This is a little pocket of perdition. Unlike you, I'm quite unable to leave. Somehow, a dimensional resonance got, reset when we tried to close the breach, trapping me in the dark ether. Now, now that you are here, we can finally end this nightmare. My colleagues and I had 3 devices. Limited trans-dimensional gateways. Salvage what is left of them. That component, for instance, in the null-gravity field. With a little ingenuity, I'm sure you can retrieve it. Once we have enough parts to build a working LTG, then the shoe will be on the other foot.
Okay. Well, try to help this guy out. Of course, first things first, I gotta try to get the tool shed key, which I just have to keep killing zombies in this cemetery here.
You like that? I know I sure as fuck did.
Oh, nice boy.
Oh, actually, if I can also try to get... There you go. If I can get the Mangler's arm, that would help me out too.
Seriously? What are you trying to prove with that
Pick the
aluminum
chopper
arm?
gunner, the loot key.
Max
Oh, actually, no, I gotta just take the Mangler cannon.
Tear them to pieces.
Already at round 12. Hopefully I can complete this before round 20. Well, considering I did have a bad start. Going down once already. Oh, there it is. The groundskeeper. Come back. Tool shed key.
Dennis Riffle. Church groundskeeper. Good guy. Seems his luck didn't stick around in the end, though. Wonder what the key's for.
Sam trials.
All right,
I don't really need to do
See
that.
what you've been keeping locked up in here.
Got the handbrake.
Yeah, Riffle plan to do that.
Getting myself trapped. Let's see. I need that. I need to get this water valve. And with the water valve, head into the bowling alley. And use it on the sprinkler panel.
That's gonna attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. We need to build pressure behind that valve.
Yeah, it's gotta... Oh, God. I just gotta be in a... going in a giant circle just to trend the zombies. I just gotta get the water pressure up. There are like way too many zombies.
Look who's keeping up with you geezers.
If I could just cut back on the zombies, that would be nice.
There's so much going on up there anyway.
Just keep going in a circle. Eventually I'll get this. Although you have to keep in mind, you don't want to be waiting too long to get to the water pressure because they're just going to start losing pressure. You know, thank God I got the probiotic for the Juggernog. Gives me 300 health instead of 250. I don't know, I kind of think that's a better augment for it. Yeah, I mean, an extra 50 hit points is enough to withstand at least one more hit. Post call.
Better keep it close in case we need it.
Thank God I got the water pressure gauge. Time to go this way. Next, at least according to my list, for the jet gun, I need the cables.
Authorizing score straight.
Of course, I need to search around for the cables, but let me try to clear out some of the zombies. Let's see. First try.
Wiring. Bet we can find a use for that.
Let's see. Next, gotta build the jet gun. Okay. Doing a pretty bad job trying to grab on the ledges.
See? Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem solved.
Is that a design for a weapon? Looks like you already found some of the parts. A Rusterdine Model 23. Probably not Janus sanctioned. But that doesn't matter now, does it? Let's see what this thing can do.
Alright. Got the jet gun, so now I just gotta get the parts
That's one.
for the LTG.
Get to it, soldiers.
Panos, don't forget who's in command here.
Got one right there. One in the comic book store. Another one over here.
Oh no. Dr. Billy's here. My favorite egghead. Not just book smart, but street smart. Panos, you got any theories about what caused this disaster?
Unfortunately not. I'm just the guy who tried to undo it. And is still trying. Excellent. You have all three. Find a good place to assemble the LTG device.
Alpha, you have execute authority.
Well, that's good to know.
I'm worried about the director. I saw him when this started, and his comms went dark.
Well, if I'm learning anything, it's that just because you're missing doesn't mean you're dead. Isn't that so?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, it's just a rhetorical question, that's all.
So, what exactly does that thing do?
LTG, Limited Transdimensional Gateway. I think it's kind of self-explanatory, don't you? But, seriously, the LTG summons high-value targets so we can steal their life energy. My colleagues managed to fill one ether canister before they, ran out of luck. You'll need to fill 2 more.
Alright, so with the LTG device, take it back here real quick. Well, I gotta get the... Well, with the LTG device, I need that and also the ether container.
Yes, he was formidable. But sometimes survival is about the friends you make. Hey, what was that? Oh, okay, fine. I'll
a nice juicy monster. Alright. Put it right here then.
LTG activated. See that beam? Give it time and a full-fledged portal should open.
Probably should have leveled up this gun
Hey, we kind of
a little bit more.
portal fully open. Defend the LTG.
Okay. Of course, I'm out of ammo. Nice.
Portal stabilizing.
Alpha team, sum it up that HVT.
So I gotta weaken the target on top of one of the traps next to the LTG device. Or I mean, next to the canister.
Canister's still empty.
How did that even happen?
Language, Blanchard. This is only a minor setback.
I don't even know how that even happened.
Take it from a smuggler who knows. Heads are basically pineapples filled with jam.
At this point, I could really use an upgrade. Try again here.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
That HVT may hit hard, but we hit harder. Light 'em up.
God, zombies keep popping out of everywhere. Trying to cut down these zombies. Oof. Trying to get a good spot here. Alright, come back. Come back. I need you over here. Turn on this trap real quick. Come on.
Wait a minute. Now transfer its energy into an ether canister. Yes. Right there. still here. Didn't I tell you I just want to end this chaos?
I just gotta take this back to the machine over here. Got the Strauss counter. Alright, so that's one container.
You did it. Of course, I never doubted you for a second. Time to find and fill the last canister. To get your hands on it, you'll need a Strauss counter. I named them after the undisputed authority on Dark Ether energies. You really should look him up. That's one of the projectors we are looking for.
What exactly does it project?
Light elemental particles. They'll visualize the dark energy surrounding the canister. But it takes some fine-tuning. The frequencies are temperamental.
Oh.
Don't suppose Uncle Sam gives out medals for marksmanship. I'd even settle for a biggie.
If I could just take down this abomination, that'd be nice.
You weren't all bad. But shit, I'd snort asbestos and never look at you again.
Oh, thank God. Self-revive. I was gonna waste some of my salvage on it. Okay, so with the Strauss counter, I gotta go to these terminals. Depending on what color it is, I gotta set it.
Did that get it done?
We won't know, Blanchard, until all three are properly tuned.
Okay, so got one of them. What if the counter shows yellow, you set the device to yellow. Shows green, change it to red. Well, if it ever showed red, you had to switch it to green.
Okay, that canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
Goody. Let's get to work filling it.
Okay. Gotta put it right here. Well, maybe just a little closer, just in case. Should be good. I think I kind of want to try to upgrade my... I think I kind of want to try to upgrade my PPSH. Oh, good. Level up. if I can at least get this to, well, you know, epic, I'll be okay with that. Maybe also Pack a Punch 2 would work as well.
Well, that's just good, clean fun, isn't it? I've made this look easy, but it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want a beer.
Oh. Okay, I'm out. I think it's time for me to pack a punch. Okay. Take the LTG. And I'm gonna need it down here.
Portal beam initializing.
Oh, Jesus. Gotta guard this thing for a good 30 seconds.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Reading a Dark Ether power source, and it looks pissed.
Oh. Okay. Same thing, like the abomination.
Bravo Zulu. That's the last canister filled.
Yes, now, double time it back here before we lose that precious juice.
Trying to make a run. Well, I can't really run too fast. I mean, I can always drop the canister to defend myself.
We need you to come in for debrief. That's an order, copy.
Well, Blanchard, you have your orders, and I have mine.
Okay. And really, at this point, I'm practically here, practically done. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much at the boss fight. But I kind of want to just build up a little bit more points here. Maybe get a couple more perks.
Someone go grab a mop and a bucket. We gotta gush.
Whoa.
That's what you get for splattering your slop all over my good boots.
Got a lot. Actually, I guess I could use the salvage to get the injection, because that could help me out in the boss fight. Or at least I'll get stamina up.
It's like a spa day. Less mud, more blood.
Well, I'm not even close to getting an injection here.
Tear them to pieces.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe I could try those SAM turrets, I guess.
It's Friday night, fuckos. Time to get bombed.
Well, at least with my augment I have with PhD Flopper, I can slide faster.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Oh, I don't know. Use the trial equipment to keep me entertained while I invent some arbitrary grazing curve.
Some equipment, huh?
You see that, Pet? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
Oof. Too bad I had to lose my quick revive, my self-revive again. It might just be too risky to try to go for the SAM trial right now.
Molotov out. Enjoy.
Minimum trial success criteria achieved.
Got a minimum award.
Not awful. Not great. I am describing your reward.
Could be better. Blast trap. I don't really think it was worth it.
First one to bring me cheese fries gets
Now I gotta rebuy self-revive, or I mean quick revive. No, I still have a self-revive.
That hurt? Good. You nerds see that? I'm just warming up, baby.
Okay.
hard to rival the cruelty of a DSP.
People always told me I was right to party. Turns out they were right on the money.
Just keep going at this.
Bonus points.
Oh, thank God. The war machine? Huh. Exactly what I was hoping for. I'm still a little bit off. Another Sam trial.
Make room, you rotten sausages. I'm coming through.
Those developable points will help me a little bit. Okay, at least I do have enough for a mutant injection. And I think I'll at least have enough for the level 3 vest. Level 3 armor vest. Alright, I think I'm just gonna jump right into the boss fight and so, well, hopefully I won't fail.
Moment of truth, Alpha Team. Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway. Do this right, and the SDG will unleash a neutralizing energy wave. And then, it's bye-bye, Dog Eater. That's right. Kill those undead bastards. Kill them all. Bingo! Every few kills empowers the SDG. Trust me, we want that orb to keep growing.
Maybe just try not to die if I can.
In my way.
Yeah, all the zombies are induce rage. Just for the most part, just keep surviving.
This is me being efficient.
Don't want to overheat the jet gun. Can at least upgrade this to level 1.
Oh yeah, she's feeling a little friskier now. Come on, darling. I'm gonna show you off.
Okay.
Max armor.
Got armor at least. Round 2.
Make that sphere even bigger.
This is going extreme. Okay, at least the jet gun charges faster now. Ooh. Yeah, I think the zombies are not gonna stop coming towards me.
Busting heads for fun and profit. And business is booming.
Oof. Yay. Trying to get this mangler.
Going for a little snake.
I mean, more armor would be nice. Come on. He's almost down.
For the record, not keen on the massive tin man with a cannon.
Alright. I still want some more armor. God. Oh, goody. Just a little bit more. Oh, thank God.
I'll copy. Somebody tell me what just happened. Any station this net, what is your status? Anos, you've heard them. I swear.
No interruptions for this next part.
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
I guess we're trapped in the dark ether. Continue playing or exit. Individually choose to continue playing the match with a special reward or exit and see your after action report. Yeah, let's just go with exit. I'm surprised I actually gave you a choice, to be honest. I don't remember ever giving me a choice. I don't know if that was like an update or not. Or maybe because I'm playing it on standard difficulty, that it gives me a choice to continue or not. Still working on that battle pass. Just right at the very edge. Got some decent levels. I was kind of expecting more, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. At the very least, I managed to clear it, so that's good. Well, one map down, many more to go, I guess. Yeah, so overall, I say I've only done the Easter egg, well, the main quest on Liberty Falls, like maybe about 3-4 times, and it wasn't too bad, at least from what I've seen from the other main quests, anyway. But I have to wait and see on those. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.